I can go without fuck you, but it's like for so long.
Men like this disgust me, literally. Like, even me being silently great, like people even try to force themselves, trying to come over to their house and get what they want from you quickly, and then play like they're such a sweet person, and then once they're done, they want to throw you away. Now you know his intention wasn't pure. Like he wasn't trying to get to know you at all. It was all to get laid. Cause he was like, oh yeah, I can't just keep taking you out. Like, did you even try to court her? I literally seen a 16-year-old teenager ask the mother of his girlfriend to be mom for her hand to be his girlfriend. Took them to a nearby park by their home. Put roses. He could have paid someone to do that, probably $50, $100, or did it himself. Sticked it in the ground. Had a sign. With, like, I don't know how much that shit costs. I know it costs money. Got pillows and blankets. Her favorite things that she like to eat, and a chalkboard that says, "Will you be my girlfriend?" And you telling me, like, that's why I used to tell people, like, people out here really think things are transactional. People think it's like the slave mind. Like, I do this for you, I get something in return. Wow. 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 I even had treated like an ex by giving him an example because, like, we was already dating for the third month, but he was getting to the point where he wanted to do it all the time. I'm like, bro, you already getting your hours cut. Money's getting short. You're acting weird, and we're out at Chili's, and I'm okay with picking up the tab, but it was just that one time. Because after that, he got back on his horse, and I'm like, it's like what that girl said. Like, you gotta treat them how they treat you. It's like when that guy poked his finger at her food. She did the same thing to show him that you don't like that. Like, it's like with that manager who was like pretending like he was a fancy manager of a restaurant, and the person touched them, and he said, well, I thought I could do it too because since you did it to me. And I literally taught him, like, okay, since I bought your meal, do you want me to do it? Like, let's do it after. Like, and he realized and laughed and like, oh yeah, that's like fucked up. Like it's weird. That's it. Like, most of the guys I dated, they will open the door, buy flowers, and it's like literally the bare minimum. I'm 27. I'm starting to see a lot of things, but I do appreciate it because it's like the only thing I hate is like the excuse for infidelity and the excuse for effort. Because if you look at it like a third person looking at you and that person, women do a lot of putting the effort, and men do the bare minimum. That's why I don't tolerate it. Buying flowers, planning dates is the bare minimum. This person do not get their timely monthly cycle. Shit, it's even weird. Like, I hate when a man don't even remember their own mom birthday. Don't even go out their way to make their mom feel special. That's weird. You don't buy her flowers. You don't make sure, like, you send her money just because to make sure she's straight. Even my karmic mom was getting that. Okay? That same Aquarius that I taught that I listened to, he seen how stressed I was going through, like, trying to take care of my sister, taking her to dialysis, and I trusted this cousin of mine to plan to book my flight, and she ended up messing up on our flights, and he knew how bad he wanted me to take a vacation and knew how deserving I was. You gotta find someone that really, really, really cares. Like, really cares. Like, my standards are so high, like, I don't care if it's outrageous. Like, I want someone who is so thoughtful. Like, it stressed me out seeing my girl not having a car, me buy her car. It stressed me out that my girl wants to work in her career, and the license, her exam for nursing or whatever she's in, is $500, and I want to help her pay. Like I see men literally invest in a girlfriend's beauty salon, whether that's setting up the material, painting, and they make mad bread. Nail tech, like, bro, I see someone literally build it floor by floor, putting tile by tile, painting, installing. I saw something that was so beautiful. Like, a guy literally learned the language so he could be able to talk to her parents. Another one was where his girlfriend passed away, but he still paid a phone bill to hear her voice and hear the voice message that is left on that phone. Another one, he literally knew his girlfriend like a library and built a library in her home, in their home together. Another one is like he was tired of her being hyper independent, like she would do housekeeping, all that. He literally made sure he took care of her financially so she wouldn't have to spend her life working, so they could have quality time, spending time together. It was like 10 beautiful real stories of couples that are together, and only one that his girlfriend that passing away. You want me to settle? I I even pay attention to the men that open the door, like the man that literally open the door and the man that like literally wants you to go under. That's disrespectful. Like, you can't just like politely open the door. Like, even with me, like, I will make a man get a clue. I will not touch that door. I will stand outside that door, whether you're a friend or not. They know the routine because it's so low on the floor, and they just want to see if you had a dad in your life, or you have standards or confidence or boundaries, to see how far they could take it. But once they know that you ain't settling for less, babes, they gonna raise the score. They gonna go above and beyond. I want a man that don't play. That same Aquarius that wanted to take me on a Jamaican trip, bro, we literally went bowling as a couple, like 3 other couples, including me. We saw his auntie, her man, that was her fiance, literally took off her shoes and catered to her and put on her shoes. And we was both looking at each other like that's what we talking about. That ain't like, it's just about catering, because it's like, what type of relationship you being submissive and catering to one person and the person not reciprocate? That person don't like you, bro. I want to love so divine. Like, the dude checks the women in his life. Like, don't raise your voice at her. You can't talk to her like that. She ain't nobody. Like, no. Like, respectfully. Like, this is my woman. This is my lady. For love, you could listen to old music and read books together. Bible study. Do even people do that nowadays? Looking for that type of love where you could literally go pottery class together, work out together, go pasta making, and don't find it boring or look like you've been dragged out of the house and you've been forced to do this. Like, you actually enjoying quality time with your person. My favorite, my ex didn't play. Like, he used to see me do 50 hours at this damn security job that I can't tell y'all the name because it's going to get too close to my damn fucking location because it's only in one fucking area. Bro, he used to literally see me because I was so independent. I didn't want, but he knew that I like food. He would study the food that I like the tuna sandwich from Wawa. I would always get the same thing. Like, anytime I order from any store, it's the same thing. I don't know if that's like an ADHD thing that I do, but like, a lot of people like to say that to me. But like, even like the honey chipotle chicken tenders, I don't get nothing else with, mashed potato, because I would no sour cream, no butter, because I want to do it myself, because my sour cream, my bacon, whatever I'm about to add, my scallon's gonna be better. And he would even buy me flowers, and Lex and rose flowers, not any type of flowers. Them shits are expensive. My favorite part is, like, I would tell him I'll go pay my detail guy. He would wash my car. He was so attentive, like that Kehlani song. Like, he would even like rotate my tires, because I'll say I have the $40 cash, and he'll take it because he wanted to exchange too, but not in like in a bad way. But like, the only problem was it's the infidelity. And I already deal with that, where other women have like your man's being forceful, which I had dealt with too. But and I'm very understanding, because no woman should have to deal with a man putting their hands on them, and that's just terrible. I dealt with that too, but like, those type of men are not good, and they probably don't even have a good father figure around them to show them. And I hate when people try to use an excuse, or their mom and dad. Like, my mom and dad was around, but that didn't stop me how to learn how to be a good wife, how to cook, how to make sure I have multiple income and not depend on someone, and make sure, like my favorite quote person said, Angela Vasquez, have a life before you become a wife. Because if you don't, then you're going to be always nagging this person. Oh, what they doing? Oh, you with your homeboys. Like, you don't got no friends. You don't got no hobbies. You don't got a routine, workout routine. Like, bro, cut that person off. He lame. I know you did, girl. You too fine. He sound like a squeaky, annoying kiddo.